A shocking way to wake up in the middle of the night. 2 o'clock Sunday morning, a condo complex up in flames. This video was shot by Jay Shore.
My blinds were open and I could see this glow. And so I looked outside and sure enough, the fire was very strong and very intense. And so I just tried to, not to panic.
265 units in 3 buildings under construction, all destroyed. 90% of those units were already sold. Some people were getting ready to move in as early as December. No one was injured, but roughly 200 residents living nearby were forced out. The fire was intensified by exploding propane gas tanks on the construction site, tanks that became missiles in the blaze.
There's structural damage too from the propane tank. It blew across into the condominiums, and it went into one and came out and into the garage of another.
The 3 condo buildings cover an area of 2 blocks. The damages are estimated at $20 million.
The building code was changed, and it was apparent with the condos that were exposed to this fire that the fire did not penetrate the condos and go into the interior. The damage was contained to the outside of the building.
Fire officials say they responded within 8 minutes of the call. A strong response time considering there is no fire hall available in the neighborhood. However, there's a vacant lot for a new fire hall, but construction hasn't begun.
We're constantly reassessing our coverage in line with how the city is growing to determine exactly where we need fire halls, and certainly we've recognized that in this case.
Some residents still haven't returned home. Jay Shore is among the lucky ones.
It's not going to be a couple months. It'll be a little while, I think, before we kind of get back to normal as far as the outside and perhaps for some of the inside and get lives back to normal. But again, everybody, I guess through support and everybody's help, I think it could have been worse.
As the investigation into the cause continues, the condo developers are promising to rebuild. Kristina, Partsinevelos, CBC News, Edmonton.